Welcome back everyone to some more Dokkan battle. It's Minato here, and today we do have the data download for all the upcoming JP units right here. So there is a lot to cover. They're only free-to-play units, so this is basically the Goku Day celebration that we have going on here. Let's kind of talk about what we're gonna get here. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So again, all this stuff drops on Goku Day. It'll be at 1 a.m. Pacific time on the 9th, so it's in a couple of days from now. This Monday right here, 1 a.m. it's gonna drop all this stuff. So yeah, translations, I guess, courtesy of me. Let's go ahead and talk about all these units, right? Did I forget Super Strike Trunks? No, 1, 2, 3. Forgot the Goten, huh? Do I have the Goten up? No, let me pull up the Goten real quick. There he is. Okay, we should be good. So first, let's talk about this unit right here. So this unit, we knew they were gonna easy A based off of the medals, all right? So what's gonna happen is we now have enough sets of medals so that we could get their leader skill easy aid. So obviously they just put the rest of the easy in here. Their leader skill doesn't really change much, right? It just goes to 130%, right? Let's talk about them here. So they are 12 key super attack. They raise defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage, and seal super attack. I believe that's pretty much the same as pre-ZA. They just now raise defense once, which is good. They still raise defense, cause mega colossal damage on their 18 key, but now they lower attack, which could be interesting, right? I think that's pretty cool, right? If you see right here, again, they add the lowering attack right here. It's fine. It's a nice little ability to add. Now they get key 2 on defense plus 59%. They get 20% defense up to 59% at the start of each turn. They get 59% attack when performing a super attack, then an additional 58% attack when it's an ultra super attack. So you want to get 8 keys with them as much as you can. They gain an additional 20% attack up to 58% when performing a super attack. So essentially they do build up that extra attack right there. As a third attacker in the turn, they get key 5, a great chance to perform an additional super, and then 8% HP recovery. So, as you see right here, I think right here specifically is the great chance to launch an additional super. This is the HP reduction, recovery. This is the key 5. So right here as the third attacker. So, they seem interesting. They don't really jump out the page to me though. Like, they don't seem like they're going to be that much better, like post-EZA, especially because their defense builds up over time. They don't get any stat increases, keep that in mind. So, I don't know. This unit kind of seems like they fell flat a little, unfortunately. Just by looking at the details, they only really get 59% extra defense. They only get 58% extra attack. The great chance additional super is nice, but they don't stack in 12 keys, so that sucks. And they get 2 extra key, which the 2 extra key could be very helpful for sure to hitting the 18 key super. They have a solid link set, right? So we'll have to see, but you have to keep in mind this unit is not going to be available for a few months still, right? So even if they look just okay now, by the time they come out in like December or something, right? Like November, they're gonna probably be aged out. So that's a little unfortunate with them. So yeah, that's really it. We also have again the Goku, Gohan, and Goten units EZA. So let's take a look at here at Goku. So, Goku was Otherworld Warriors category key 3 and 50% stats. He's now key 3 and 77% stats, get physical 50%. Doesn't really matter. Before, he didn't really have any super attack effect except for a medium chance of stun. Now, he does raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause supreme damage with a medium chance of stun. So, having the extra attack and defense raise is pretty good. He now gets 159% defense, and he does keep this thing that I don't like, so he gets attack plus 159% and then disables enemy guards for the first 7 turns from first appearance. But he has this high chance to evade enemies' attack and 59% extra attack from the 8th turn from start of battle. Which sucks, because you ideally want the high chance as soon as you can, right? It could be interesting for red zone, but I like that really. I would prefer to have it for the first 7 turns, since most difficult content you're going to need it for the first 7 turns compared to the first 8 turns. Something interesting that I want to point out is, if I translate this, let's see if it says the same thing. Yeah, because right here, it gets this for the first 7 turns from first appearance, but this is from the 8th turn after the start of battle. So I think it's possible that these two could overlap. So say if you're like in turn 3, if you're like in the say if you're in the third slot and you start in turn 3, this will go past into turn 10, but that'll be after turn 8. So there will be a turn where these two overlap. Because this is from first appearance and this is from the start of battle. Based on what I'm seeing, it's possible, but it doesn't really matter because this is not really something you would like to get. Let's see. He gets an additional defense plus 20% up to 59% when evading an attack if there's a Goten on the team. Kid Goten specifically. Which, again, sucks because he gets these extra stats when evading, but he can't evade until turn 8 unless you have, like, 3 dodge or something, right? So, that's unfortunate, too. If the Goten is attacking in the same turn, Key 2, attacking defense plus 59%. Then he does give Goku family category allies Key 1 and 30% attack and defense. So, I don't know, again, this guy seems like he could be interesting, but the issue is that he doesn't dodge until turn 8. So, in many situations, you're not even going to see his full potential. Which is kind of unfortunate. But I have to wait and try him first, right? I mean, his easy ace stats, yeah, not really good. He's just like a dud, to be honest, unfortunately. I know what these guys do. Personally, I'll spoil alert. It seems like they're kind of holding back on these free-to-play units. But, I mean, again, things could always be different in-game. I could be wrong, right? I could 100% be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, right? But we have to wait and see, right? I have no idea. That's runners up for Goku. Now we have Int Ultimate Gohan here. So leader skill doesn't really matter, but he raised attack and caused supreme damage, right? We were all hoping he would get defense raise. They added lower defense. Just normal lowering defense. That's all they added to his super attack. He still raises attack, but he just lowers defense now. Like, who cares, dude? That's like the worst thing they could have done. Oh my goodness. Poor Gohan, man. They lower defense? Really? He gets attack and defense plus 58%. Then if there's a Goku family category ally attacking in the same turn, he gets 58% attack and defense. Then a high chance to perform a super attack. Well, I guess I should look at this, huh? Right there, see? They have to be attacking the same turn. Plus an additional 20% attack and defense, up to 58% with each super attack performed. So that's a multiplicative buff right there, which could be interesting. Then he gives Goku family category allies Key 1 and 20% attack and defense. So, yeah, for some reason, the Goten gives 30% as well. I'll spoil that, but for some reason, he's the only one that gives 20%. It's weird, right? These are his stats, right? Nothing too special. I mean, I think he could be interesting. He does have the multiplicative buff, right? So I think he'll be at least solid if he's able to get like triple super attacks, right? For sure. Because again, additional super attacks are just busted, right? Just the mechanic itself, especially if it's on a good character, it's just really, really good, right? But I don't know. This guy might not hit hard enough or defend well enough to really capitalize on that. He should have at least raised defense for one turn, right? But oh well. I think he's okay. We have Goten right here. We'll talk about Goten. Then we'll talk about Super Strike Trunks. Goten, again, youth category, blah blah blah, stereotypes. He does greatly raise defense for a turn, which is interesting. Then he does lower attack. So again, this is probably like the best super attack effect we've seen so far. Greatly raising defense for the turn is pretty powerful. He gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. I guess I can switch here. He gets a additional 50% attack and defense when there's a character whose name includes Goku Angel or Trunks Kid on the team. Then he gets an additional Key 5 and then gives all allies 10% attack and defense when those characters are attacking the same turn. So those characters means Goku Angel, Trunks Kid, right? Then he does give Goku family category allies Key 1 and 30% attack and defense. And this guy's actually probably like the best unit of the batch so far, low-key. He seems pretty solid, I think. Compared to like the other units, I think looking at him, I'm like, okay, he seems pretty solid, right? Because his greatly raised defense and lower attack is really good, right? That's a good combination for Super Battle Road. He does support, and then if there's a Trunks on the rotation, he gives 40% attack and defense to Goku family category allies. And the Key 1 to Goku family is nice too. I guess the thing I would say is that, like, for example, like, any unit with Trunks in it is not going to benefit from this. For the most part. I don't think there's an exchange Kid Trunks right now, right? But, yeah, for the most part, they won't really benefit from that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it from there. Him auto-supering is nice when they're in the same rotation. So you don't have to worry about Key, which is pretty important, right? But, yeah, that's pretty much Goten. He's very, very basic, I think. But he's good. Good basic, right? Super Strike Trunks is easy, eh? He's interesting, right? So he does raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage. Yeah, okay. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage. He gets 150% attack and defense. He gains an additional attack and defense plus 40% for each savior category ally attacking in the same turn, excluding himself. He gives all allies key 1 when allies are attacking in the same turn belong to the saviors category. So, no, wait, okay, let me clarify that. I guess I'll start from the beginning. So he gets 40% attack and defense for each savior category ally in the same turn, excluding himself. So that goes up to 80%. He gives all allies key 1 unconditionally. That's unconditional. When all allies attacking in the same turn belong to the saviors category, he gives all allies 10% attack and defense. Then again, when all allies attacking in the same turn belong to the saviors category, he has a high chance to reveal his enemy attack, but he also has to be facing an extreme class enemy. Because if you look here, it's right here. So he gives, again, all allies key 1. Right here. That should be what it is. Actually, I think this is per saviors category ally. If I'm looking at it closer. Let me check that. Yeah, okay. That's comma. That was an at symbol. Let me actually change that real quick. Small update. The trunks key plus 1 looks to be per year's category ally excluding. Not unconditional. Yeah, so yeah, okay, that makes sense, right? Let me correct that. That's a small mistake I made. Oh no, whatever. Yeah. Let me quote that as well, I guess. Just to double check. Yeah, again, because there's a comma right here, right? That's what I was gonna say here. It says that when it's commas, those are all together. That's all together as one, right? But when it's an and symbol, that's separate. When it comes to like JP Dokkan, right? So that's why is there a way I could stop translating? Stop. Yeah. That's why I just realized the keys one right there. But that's why the scouter, you need a full rotation of saviors. You need an extreme class enemy and it's a high chance. That's so stupid. That's like really stupid. That restriction is so bad. But he does give all his key 1 and 20% attack and defense. That's pretty cool. This is a link set, right? Best turn for the future: Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage, Z Fighter, Shatter Limit, Super Strike, and Soul vs. Soul. These are his category teams. Decent stats, right? That's like pretty solid HP stat, I guess. Yeah, he seems like he could be interesting, right? But we'll have to wait and see how he looks like in game, I think. Same with a lot of these free-to-play units. Because you have to keep in mind their stats are gimped because they're free-to-play, so yeah, that's an issue. There's missions right here, I guess, you know. We could just take a quick look at these missions right here. Super Battle Road. What is it? The new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage? What? Confused. Well, we already have this. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I guess it was supposed to buy. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, this is... Oh, this is from the beginning of the celebration. Oopsie. That was the pin. This is an old post. That's, don't mind me. So this is going to be basically an equipment. There's special attack 5, type attack. There's a crit dodge and AA right there. Okay, these are separate, right? I'm pretty sure, right? So you can get some pretty good stuff from there. 3 dodge, 3 crit, and 3 additional. Nice. For Goku family, the limited key, the Goku Day sticker, then there's the wallpaper. But yeah, that's pretty much it from there. Let me know what you guys think. Again, these units are kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. I'll catch you in the next one.